Singers Advice. My name's Sarah Brickel and I'm a singer, songwriter and vocal coach. Over the past 20 years, I've been working in many different genres of the industry, so I'm here to share with you the advice, techniques and tips that I have learned along the way. So let's get started with lesson 2, breathing. Breathing is the most important part of your singing technique. In order to keep good pitch, maintain vocal endurance and sing correctly, you must get your breathing technique right. Sometimes when people start to sing, the most common problem is raising shoulders, breathing too high up into the chest and not breathing into the abdomen, allowing the rib cage to rise up and out and the diaphragm to arch, enabling you to fill your lungs correctly. So let's just take a look. Breathing in to your abdomen so that you feel an openness going right around your back. Feel it expand. Okay, feel those ribs come up and out and feel that openness. When you finally get that feeling, that is the feeling you need to keep when you breathe out. So as we breathe in, don't then allow when you breathe out it to just collapse. We need to maintain that feeling. So let's just take a breath in. Hold it. Then breathe out. And relax. So also as you're breathing out, I want you to imagine that you're breathing out through a straw. Very lightly, but very, very even, okay? So breathing in again, feel that expanding around the body, feel the rib cage come up and out and keep the open feeling as you breathe out. So here we go. And relax. Also when you're doing that, just make sure that there's no tension in there. Just keep the throat, keep the neck nice and relaxed. The kind of, that kind of yawn feeling, okay? So we're gonna just breathe in again. This time we're gonna go out on 4 counts. We're gonna refill, out on 8, refill, and out on 16. Keeping the openness all the time. So breathing in, and refill, and in again, and relax. So now I'd like you to try, you're going to take a breath in, but this time as you exhale, you're going to go out on a S sound, okay? I want you to try and keep it as light and as quiet as possible. And you're going to hold it for as long as you can until, you don't want to get to the point where you're absolutely squeezing the abdominal muscles, okay? They should be contracted a little bit. Don't let the ribs squeeze, okay? Just keep that open until the end. So let's just give that a go. So we're going to breathe in and relax. So you can build that up, you can try and get a little bit longer every time you do it. Also, you can also try it on a F sound, so on an F sound. So we're just going to try that, and we're just going to take a breath in, expand, ribs up and out, diaphragm arch, and relax. Okay, let's move on to just adding in a pitch. So what I'd like you to do The same technique, breathing in, and then I'd like to pick a comfortable note just to sing an ooh on, okay? So we're just going to breathe in, and we're just going to go. Okay, we're just going to sustain that note, just trying to keep it the same volume, making sure it doesn't go flat or go sharp. Okay, so just take a breath in, find a comfortable pitch, and stop. We're going to move on to a sort of chanty kind of sound. Now, this might be better when you're doing it when no one else is in the house. But a lot of people find it a little bit embarrassing at first to kind of do some of these vocal exercises. But just try and find a place where you can be on your own and you're quiet and you're not tensing up because you think somebody's listening. So just keep everything nice and relaxed. This is a bit like a chant, like I said, so we're just going to change the vowel sounds as we go along. So we're just going to breathe in, so you can keep going with that, just doing it a few times, changing the pitch, changing the volume maybe, trying to get from quiet to sort of a medium volume. Don't be belting anything out at this point, you don't want to damage anything. So that's a great way also to just start warming up the vocal folds and just getting everything ready for singing. So thanks again for joining me on Singers Advice. So today's tips, thinking about that breathing, making sure you expand all the way around the body, ribs nice and open, shoulders stay down, upper chest stays down, there should be no movement in the upper part of this here, okay? So you're taking that breath in through the mouth, expanding out, holding it there, don't let it collapse as you breathe out. Keep at it and it'll make a massive difference to your voice. I'm Sarah Brickel and thanks for joining me on Singers Advice. If you've got any questions, please feel free to email me, sarah@singersadvice.com. I'll see you next time at Singers Advice.